It's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm back today with some brand new Pro-Am gameplay. Y'all already know how I do it over here, man. Most people call me YouTube's best kept secret. I think I am too. Let me stop lying. I know I am. I'm the best kept secret of this thing called YouTube. I'm back with another Pro-Am gameplay on the XB1, rocking with my squad, TMM, or the Made Men. Got a real good gameplay for you guys today, man. Shout out to my opponents, ESPN. I wanted y'all to do a little bit more with those unis. I really did. But hey, you know, I can't judge their hoop skills on their uniform customization skills. Two completely different categories. I ain't gonna give y'all no hell on that. I have to admit, man, TMM has been trending upward. The trials have been going pretty well. We've met some people that have definitely, you know, made a strong case for them to be members of TMM. We've met some people who has made us a better unit. And I got a few more to show you. Like, I got some more trial videos to show you guys that I haven't uploaded yet, so stay tuned for that. I am probably looking to add another person or two. I know y'all was probably hoping, you know, the trials would last a lot longer, but the fact of the matter is, some of these guys is trying out, man. They coming in and they winning us over, like, and then we feeling like no need to continue to search. Like, we like this guy. Like, take Philly for instance. Philly, he ran his 2 games, and I think I offered him like another 2 and then another 2. I felt like an NBA team giving this guy 10-day contracts, and after a while I said, man, let's stop playing with this guy before somebody else snatches this guy up. Super cool dude, really understands the game, unselfish, like really everything you want in the big. Alright, so anyway, we got the homie Day in this gameplay too. You see him right there, Day the Hooper. The guy is a shooter. Now, even though I told you guys I wasn't really looking for a shooter, I wasn't. He was real persistent with his request for a tryout, and when he got one, he wowed. He impressed. I think he shot 15 or 18 in that game, and he is definitely a knockdown shooter. Now, the only bad thing about that is you got Rap, you got Syph, you got me, and I don't know if the opportunities where we're going to need a shooter, I mean, I just don't know how often that opportunity is going to be there. But I was completely upfront. I already told me, yeah, man, let's go ahead and rock. Let's get this tryout. After the tryout, I told him I liked what I saw. And the fact of the matter is, I don't know how often we're going to need him. I feel confident that if I need a shooter, I feel like I can hit him up, and I feel like he can fill in well. He played pretty well in the zone. He shot well. Now, I think I said in an earlier video, he took some shots that I was kind of like, but I kind of feel like that comes with shooters. Like, shooters kind of do that because you have to have this confidence. You have to believe you can make shots, and it's tough. It's really tough to fight and walk on that thin line between knowing when to shoot and when not to. But yeah, man, I like the kid. So anyway, here we go. In this gameplay right here, man, you got Cookie at the 1. That's my little bro. Cook is one of those players who, he just kind of let the game come to him. But if he wanted to be aggressive, I'm telling you, I think the dude could go off. Like, he could go straight off. So in this gameplay right here, I decided to show you guys a different version of Cookie. In the last video, there was people in the comment section like, man, I don't really like Cook flow with y'all. Like, he's a little slow with his passes or his tempo. You know, he's a slower tempo guy, and I'm like, you know, sometimes that slow flow is what messes people up. It's like an off-speed pitch or something, man. You know, when you're ready for that fastball and that little slow you know, I'm just saying. I know, baseball trash. I don't really talk baseball, but y'all get where I'm going with it. In this gameplay right here, man, I'm being guarded by a computer. I hate that. I think most people that play this game hate that, unless you're like a post scorer. If you're a post scorer, the computer can't do a damn thing to you. But for the rest of us, they can be a pain in the ass, man. Like, they play the passing lane impeccable. They get every loose ball. They get most of the rebounds. And you can't get them going one way and go back the other way because they have no momentum. They can cut on a dime. So it's a pain in the butt. So I understand my job in this game. I got one job. All I need to do is stay on the wing or in the corner, out the way, and just keep my defender from being able to float around passing lanes and steal passes and just be a pest to everybody else. Now, he's still going to be a damn pest to me, but him being a pest to me will allow my 4 teammates to still get off and do what they're supposed to do. And I'm cool with it. That's my job for this game. Let's get it. Second quarter action, man. We are in a competitive game with this team. This team had like less than 30 games played. And I said this in an earlier video, man. Ain't nobody just starting to play this game. So probably a reboot or somebody who decided, you know, they was going to create a second team or a new team or whatever. So we ain't come out here and take these guys lightly at all. We figured they was going to be able to hoop. And they came out and showed us that we had a reason for feeling that way. They definitely came out in this first half and they was like exchanging blows with us. We'll throw a hook, they'll throw a hook. I was like, what the hell? Like, you just going to throw a hook back at me? Like, you don't think I got the one-hitter quitter? So the game was super competitive. Everybody was feeling good. It was no pressure. We just knew that we was a second half team. At least that's what we was telling ourselves at this point. We're a second half team, so all we got to do is not let it get too out of hand. Now, the fact that I couldn't score did something. I don't know what it was. It was like the light switch clicked on. I'm trying to remember if we actually said something to Cook. Or we told Cook, like, bro, this dude can't guard you. Like, your matchup, he can't guard you. And eat. Like, stop being a nice guy. We understand you a nice guy, but eat. And he did just that. He got more aggressive. He was looking to score. And him looking to score also got other people open. You saw on that last play, off the dribble drive, he had a pick set up for him. It ended up working out good for Zilla. He got Zilla a great look. Zilla goes in the post where he is more than capable. We've already seen Zilla as a post big. You know what that guy is capable of. So we got this new troll player, and I know that's got to be frustrating to guard this itty bitty dude. He ain't itty bitty, but you know what I'm saying. If he putting his back on you, you expect him to be able to shut that down. I know I would expect that anyway, and it just don't be going that way for people. So at the end of the first half, Cook is the player of the half. That man got 20 at the half, y'all. So I'm telling you, like, this game right here is going to be that game. TMM is shooting 75% at the half. ESPN was shooting over 60%, so they're not playing bad offensively. It's just offensively, TMM can't miss right now. I mean that not literally, because somebody going to say, oh, look at your boy with the Euro. And I soapboard that. Let's go. Somebody going to say, Spade, you say y'all can't miss, but you've missed 25% of your shots. You know how y'all do. Y'all can be so literal sometimes. We can miss, but we ain't missing a lot. Third quarter action. This is what you usually see us switching into a higher gear. Second half, man, we don't play no games, bruh. We don't play no games in the second half. And look at Cook. Hey, sometimes all you got to do is have that slow flow and let them get the rope and hang themselves. Like any other time we pushed in the tempo, we would have been in the paint. But he was just sitting there anticipating Cook to get by the point guard. And next thing you know, he got a 3-second violation. Cook on the defensive end. Great defense. It's supposed to lead to easy offense. Look at his tempo, fam. He's so slow with it. That was a fast break. He's so slow with the tempo that they just can't adjust to it. I never would have thought, but I'm telling you, man, it's like his style, his approach to the game is different. And I like that. It's rare for me because so many people play the game the same way. Shout out to the homie Styles. I was just having a conversation with Styles today, and he was saying most of the point guards, they do the same things. They use the same dribble moves. Like most of these people using the same jumper. They play the same offense. Like as this game gets more competitive, I'm doing air quotes, it's kind of doing like Madden. You remember when everybody was running PA end around in Madden? They was running the same blitzes. Like people just go to YouTube and find out the cheese plays or the broke plays, and everybody you play run the same shit. I hate it. Like that's eventually what got me out of Madden. I still play Madden, but I don't play MUT anymore. Because that chess match that I liked, it was gone. It didn't exist anymore. You knew what was going to happen. As soon as you came out there, you knew what your opponent was going to do. He was going to do the same thing your last 10 opponents did. And Pro-Am is kind of turning that way. So I celebrate people that do it differently. Approach it differently. Play it differently. I just have a different mindset. I like it. And, you know, shout out to my bro Cook. He out here with the slow flow. They don't really know what to do with it, man. And second half, we starting to pull off. Not the big acceleration that I was expecting or that I was hoping, but we still pulling off, and I'll take that. Great pass right here, man. I'll take that foul too, Dave. I ain't even mad about it. We don't want to give up nothing easy. We're going to send the big man to the charity stripe for a chance at 2. Who knows? Maybe he ain't got his free throw up. Maybe he can't handle the pressure. Maybe these fans that just pull thunder sticks out of their pockets in here, maybe they going to get so, maybe they going to get so noisy he going to miss one. He misses the second. I'm going to stop, pop, rain. You already know. Now, look, that was no Irish Spring green either, but I still got it to go. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. My points are going to come limited in this gameplay. So whatever I can get, I'm happy for it. Fourth quarter action, man. Watch what we do. Slow it down. Rock them to sleep. And then, boom, when they think it's all gravy, punch them in the face. Very slow developing play right there. Cook to Philly in the paint. Look. Cook is slow. Philly slow too. Philly could have got that rock and went straight up with it. He just sat there and chilled the whole time. And it can't make it any better that we got Zilla doing that. Like, they got to be over there like, man, what is going on? Once again, Cook, that's that Madden experience right there. That man floating in the zone like a safety. Gets the steal. Great defense. Leads to easy offense. Day with the knockdown jumper. I ain't going to show y'all much more of this. Now it's starting to get ugly. Over 20 points here in the second half. Wait, I'm not saying that we scored that. I'm sure we have, but I'm saying the lead is getting out of hand, folks. In the second half, it was over 20 points here in the fourth quarter, and that's what you expect from us. Like, if you keep it close with us in the first half, we feel confident. Yeah, that has bit us in the ass in the past, but you can understand why we do feel that way. If you're going to keep it close, that first half, man, you better give us a big punch to the face, because we will rally back in the second half. Cook got everybody jumping, kicking it back. Look at Day. Bang, bang. I'm telling you, this kid make them shots, bro. Like, that's a shot creator shot. That ain't a sharpshooter shot, fam. Like, I don't like taking those shots. I don't. To me, that's a bad shot. But he can make them. He's proved it. Like, if I only saw it once or twice, I would say it's luck. But I've seen him make that shot on a few occasions. So, at this point, I know that's what he can do. I don't know about that inbound pass, but we live to tell the story. They working on two people right there, turning the ball over. A little aggressive. Like I said, man, he's a shooter. Them shooters think they can make anything happen. I've been there. I live there. I know how it goes. And we end up giving up the 3 on the back end. I'm going to go ahead and draw the curtains, though. They fought. Ultimately, man, you know, they was able to keep it under 20, but they could never get back into the game. Shout out to my teammates. Shout out to Cook. Cook, you cooked, bruh. Like, for real. Pun intended. That's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop that like for your boy. If you new, go ahead and hit subscribe and tell a friend about YouTube's best kept secret. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.